Welcome, everyone, to the SERL American Ethanol Series Season 1 Race 17 here at Chatham. So yesterday in the trucks we were in daytime conditions. Tonight we are under the lights here, and with that being under the lights, the cars will be going faster, and the chaos might just be even wilder. But I think even if we see like 7 cautions, I don't necessarily think that we are going to see like 10 DNFs. We might just simply have like 4 or 5 DNFs like we did yesterday in the truck series. So when we look at the points after last week, the top 5 in points are all within a full race, and the top 5 drivers are Andrew Brandt, Kendall Gardner, Nicholas Gran, Daniel Boyles, and Jim Kelly. Another thing all 5 of these drivers have in common is they all have 0 wins. This series is really showing you that a win is not going to get you too far. Apparently, so these 5 have been the most consistent, have been the top 5 most consistent drivers all year, and I still think that mathematically it is anyone's game. But I think when you look at it realistically, I think this is still Andrew Brandt's championship to loser here. But who knows what will happen here? Because now let's go to the starting lineup. And this imagery here actually shows a good overhead of Chatham right here, so it has these 2 long straightaways, and then here is the breakdown section. So pretty much all the crashes happens in this general area like right here. Here's our call for Nicholas Gran, 3rd in points, starts first. Still Gran, so both other Grans start 1 and 2. Kendall Gardner starts 9th. Andrew Brandt starts 20th. Daniel Boyles starts 23rd, and Jim Kelly starts 29th. Right here, but I would say anywhere beyond like 10th is a danger zone. So drivers like Andrew Brandt and Daniel Boyles and Jim Kelly are going to have to possibly be very careful here. As far as drivers that are inside the top 5, we pretty much we did see some lead changes yesterday in the truck series, more so than the amount of lead changes we have seen all year so far in the road courses. But I would say as of right now, I think anyone who starts in the top 5 or in like the top like 5 to 8 has a good chance of winning here. But now let's get the cars rolling. The cars now roll off right here, and the pace car is going to duck down the road like right about now here. The pace car ducks down the road here, and here we go here. Nicholas Gran and Stu Gran here are going to release the green flag here. Coming out of the turn right here and on the tri-oval, green flag here at Chatham. So I think we are guaranteed to have a crasher here in lap 1 right here. But the question is, when is it going to happen? Mr. Nicholas Gran pulls out the leader here, but here we go here, almost 3 wide for second right here. Eric Almahart right here, Kenny Hamlin, and well, and we got is right in the mix of it. So yeah, so I was right. So we do have a caution right here. The caution is out right here, and who got involved? The drivers are probably on pit road. Kevin Bull right here will play a bit of danger here. So he seems to be the only like major driver involved. So let's take a look and see what happened to Kevin. Watch this here. Ian Perez and Karl Kozlowski make contact right here together here, and Ian Perez right here. He is gonna go fire here, and watch this right here. He is gonna come right here, and he is still high on the brakes right here, and he's gonna make contact right here with Riley White right here. Then Matthew Hotchkiss and Kevin Bull just simply all have nowhere to go. Here and behind right here, we see even more cars get spun around, such as Scott Dale, Karl Kozlowski, and Justin DeLamas are here. So, but not really anyone in the top 5 in points are affected right here, for the most part. And Kevin Bull, that was a pretty hard impact here. So when we look at Karl Kozlowski here, what happened to him? Oh, he also got a little bit in the door right there, and that's what caused that crash. Nick Smith also got a tiny bit of damage right there as well. Anyway, now let's go on board a driver or two. The amount of speed carried from my here to the braking zone portion of the course, it happens like so fast right here, and because of that, it allows drivers like Ian Perez to go for a wild ride. Kevin Bull is the first driver to DNF right here, and here's where everyone else starts. Just because we are in single file conditions, large wrecks can still happen right here. And I honestly would not be surprised if we get a race of where we see caution after caution. Here we go. Here, can anyone challenge Nicholas Grant right here? But by leading these laps, it helps Nicholas Grant gain points on Andrew Brandt here. But here comes John Smith now in second. And we got crash behind me here. Back in turn number 2 right here. Well, and that crash appears to be massive here. Oh my God! Andrew Brandt gets Adrian Felix right there and Charles Belding. Oh my goodness, right here. What happened? Jim Kelly right here. He's involved right here, along with several other drivers. LJ Mills, Karl Gazlowski, Matthew Hotchkiss, Justin Talampas right here. And more here. Oh my gosh. And Charles Belding unfortunately missed pit road. Sean Harple also involved. Jim Kelly, Adrian Felix, Zachary Woodward. Man, geez, this is a huge crash right here, and this might result in like 4 to 5 like DNFs right here. But let's go back and see what happened. Restarting mid-pack right here. Zachary Woodward here. He unfortunately he tried to block Big Craft on here, but it just unfortunately was not enough right here. So he goes for a spin, and this is the first time this is the first time that we have seen a crash right here happen in turns 1 and 2 right here. And then all of a sudden right here behind them, Jim Kelly, he just has nowhere to go. No one else hits Zachary Woodward here, but then right here, this is where the crash starts getting really bad. Because then right here, Bob Jones got away here, but Sean Harper here has nowhere to go. Right here, Pierce Avion does a pretty good job to avoid right here. And unfortunately, drivers like Andrew Brandt, Matthew Hotchkiss, and Karl Gazlowski all just got bits and pieces, all just got tiny bits and pieces of the crash right here. Now let's take a look and see what happened to Charles Belding and Adrian Felix. Adrian Felix right here went pretty wide right here, and Andrew Brandt had a lot of momentum right here. He got through that corner really well right here, and unfortunately, I wouldn't blame Andrew Brandt for that one here. But as you can see, Daniel Boyles also got involved here. But Adrian Felix right here, he takes a hard look to the outside wall, but so does Charles Belding. Right here. So 2 hard crashes in the 2 opposite ends of the racetrack right here. Let's go on board some cameras. The momentum of winning crashes unfortunately did not stick with Jim Kelly that long. Nowhere to go. Bob Jones, we are going to go on board the front here and then quickly transit to the back. Daniel Boyles came pretty close to getting involved in this crash. Are we going to see any more drivers at the top of the points get in trouble right here? Let's now go back to the green flag. We lost Zachary Woodward, Jim Kelly, and Sean Harper right here. So especially Jim Kelly, he's going to take a massive hit in the points. Right here, and as you can see here, Andrew Brandt and Daniel Boyles have moved up right here. I think if the race were to end right now, Andrew Brandt would still be the points leader. But I think both of those drivers are still in major trouble. So John Smith took away the lead at time by right here. But so does Kenny Hamlin have anything for John Smith right here? But here comes Nicholas Grant back in the game right here. He's gonna go underneath Kenny Hamlin right here, and he's now going to go underneath right here John Smith. So everyone gets to turns 2 that time right here. Well, and Kenny Hamlin goes really wide right here, and this is where we can see trouble. I think possibly everyone got to that corner right there. Is the caution out? No, it's not right here. So the caution is not out right here. So we stay green. Here's our special spectator camera here. Unfortunately, it doesn't give us a good view here, but it also shows us how big the elevation change is. So the top like several drivers are single file. We see Archie making a move here, and now the caution is out. So who wrecked? Is it one of the top drivers in points? Austin Delgado. He appears to be the only driver involved here because Charles Belding is that far back because it's just here. We see Riley Houston. So it looks like a possible like 2-car pilot over here. So let's take a look and see what happened to these 2 drivers. My prediction of a 2-car crash was actually incorrect right here. So it was actually just a discussion here. Riley Houston just got clipped by Sergio Alonso right here, and he just goes and he just takes a pretty decent look into the inside wall right there. But that's pretty much all there is to show. Let's now take you back to the green flag. They couldn't get Adrian Phillips. They couldn't get his car back working right here. So now they have officially taken the car behind the wall right here. So here we go. Here the pace car pulls off right here. And John Smith continues to lead, but can Nicholas Grant get back to the leader here? Okay, fine. That was a little interesting here. So here we go here. So John Smith got a really good restart here. Unfortunately, Nicholas Grant did not. Now Stuart Gradian is now going to try to go underneath him right here. And now we have to. And now let's go back of the pack right here to see where everyone is running. There's Daniel Wells here. He's running. He's running right there. And 2 cars back is Andrew Brandt right here. So I actually think. I actually think as of like right now, I think if the race were to end like right now, the points battle would be closer here. But now we have another caution right here. What is the caution for? Adrian Green, Justin Talopoulos. Those seem to be the 2 drivers. So let's take a look and see what happened to these 2. Carter Kozlowski just simply went into this corner here, just like way too hot right here, and that caused him to get up into AJ Green right here, and then that caused AJ Green to come smack himself down into Justin Talopoulos right here, and they both and then they both take some pretty decent looks into the inside wall. But that's pretty much all there is to show. Let's now take you back to the green flag. Ian Perez and Riley Houston are now calling it a day here, but Justin Talopoulos and AJ Green are still on the racetrack. Andrew Brandt is running 16 over here, and Cal Garner is running 4 over here. So the way things are running as of right now, Andrew Brandt would still be the points leader, but not by that much right here. So here we go here back to the green flag right here. Nicholas Grant got a much better restart that time right here, and now he's going underneath John Smith right here. With how quick these cautions come right here, Nicholas Grant here says go time right here. Here comes Cal Garner now. He's now moving into the right here, and he looks to possibly contend for the win right here. He's right up there. Oh my gosh, right here. The 2 leaders almost made contact together right here. And the caution is now out again right here. John Smith continues the leader here. Who got involved? We see Biff Crafton right here. It's got Dale also come down. And So those two drivers come down the road, and that seems to be it. So let's take a look and see what happened to those two. Eric Almer here. Actually, James Rodney got into Garrett Sinner here, and that's the cause of the crash here. Right in front of here, we see Daniel Wells and Andrew Brandt here. Big Crafton, unfortunately, just has nowhere to go, and so does Scott Dale. He has nowhere to go here. But surprisingly, for being right in the middle of the pack, I'm surprised that did not take out like more drivers here. I mean, obviously, Riley White and Karl Kozlowski, Matt Kochkus also got more injured here, but I'm surprised that it was not more bigger and more violent than that right here. So now let's go on board a driver or two. Avoiding wrecks is going to help you win a championship here. Let's go on board Andrew Brandt. Scott Dale, a few cars behind Andrew Brandt, wasn't so lucky. Scott Dale is unfortunately out right here, so now we only have 34 cars on the lead lap right here. So find your paired driver. Andrew Brandt 20 for here. Cal Gardner in third are here. He's not. If Cal Gardner can get a good restart are here, he could possibly win this race. But here we go. Here we are green right here. We only have 3 more laps to go. But John Smith got a really good restart here. Nicholas Grant didn't, but Cal Garner got a good restart here. Now Cal Garner is going to have to, unfortunately, try to get around Nicholas Grant the best way he can. He unfortunately, it looks like he is unfortunately not going to be able to do it this time here. John Smith now leads her here, and we got cars way off her here. And we might have just had like another caution here. And the caution's out. Here, Joe Alonso has damage. Phil Watson has damage. Justin Talavas has damage. Possibly Charles Belding, and it may be more. Right here. So now let's take a look and see what brought the caution. Another crash right here. Exiting turn number 2 right here. So here, Joe Alonso got into Phil Watson here, and this is going to cost Phil Watson here to get involved here. Bob Jones also gets a piece of damage right here. And let's see, and this is happening as they're going downhill here, and after we see Joe Alonso here, and then get clipped right here. Yeah. And Joe Alonso here, unfortunately, just simply gets stuck in the tire barriers right here. It just into Columbus right here. How did he get collected? Oh, he got. Okay, fine. We're gonna get a better look at that right here. Yeah, so just simply know where to go for him, right here. But anyway, so let's go on board a driver. Here, Joe Alonso started this crash, got involved in another. We might possibly get a 1-lap dash, maybe. Never mind, it is not going to happen right here. So coming off of turn number 8 right here, John Smith is gonna grab a winner here in the American Ethanol Cup Series, and is going to come at Chatham here. So pretty wild race. So my pre-race prediction was right of a more wilder race. And some drivers in the top of the points are going to fall, and some drivers in the points are going to close in on the points there right here. So it's just like, here's our official standings right here. John Smith, Nicholas Grant, Cal Garner, Stuart Grant, and Carl Brand. That is your top 5 right here. Andrew Brandt finishes 13th. Cal Garner finishes 11th. So I believe so Andrew Brandt is still going to like hold on to his point leader here, but I think entering the race it was like 18 points. So now it might be like 9 points or like 8 points now. Right here, but as far as like Nicholas Gran, he with him leading laps early and finishing second, this is definitely going to like help him a lot right here. And then we take a look at like Daniel Royals. He's not going to gain as much points as Nicholas Gran, but I think he will definitely be right up there right here. Unfortunately, the only driver to suffer a lot was poor Jim Kelly right here. But as you can see, we had 11 DNFs right here, and one car was one lap down here, so 30 cars finished on the lead lap right here. Anyway, so tomorrow the Hot Wheels Cup Series will not be going to a road course right here. They will be going to Rockingham right here, the 1 mile, the historical 1 mile over here. And I am certain that we are definitely going to get exciting action from that race here. So I hope you stay tuned for that right here. And that's pretty much all I gotta say. Be sure to rate, comment, subscribe, and bye. Congrats to John Smith.